can see, fall has hit. The deep freeze has hit Virginia, and we had a very cold night, so it took out my lantana. Oh, and I love this plant. This plant was like my confetti plant that had like the orange. You can see some of it. Look at that. That was the lantana blooms that were orange and yellow. Gorgeous. So what I'm going to do now is, remember I went to Lowe's and I picked up all these beautiful corbels. These, I am going to take this lantana out and I'm going to replace it with this corbel. And this name of this one is called Carnival Black Olive Corbel. So let me show you what this lantana is supposed to look like. I'm going to show you the beauty of this lantana, but the freeze got this one too. So, but you can see that it did have some beautiful color to it as well. It's almost like a fall color, but it was more vibrant. As you can see, it had the yellows, had the burgundies, the oranges, like a confetti, like a burst. Look at this one down here. This gives you a better, see, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to replace all of my lantanas in my flower boxes with my corbels. So let me get to planting, and then when I get it all done, I'll come back and I'll show you the final product. As you can see, I have taken out my lantana and I have put in this beautiful corbel. Look at that. And the one thing about these is under the leaves, look at the color. That beautiful purple color. It's a fall color shining in. Beautiful. And this is a perennial, and it will come back year after year after year. And that is what I'm trying to do. Since everything has gone up in price, then us gardeners have to start thinking smarter now. So instead of me going out and buying a lot of annuals in order to fix my window boxes and stuff, I'm starting to put in mostly perennial plants that I know that will come back, and then I can sprinkle a little bit of annuals versus trying to fill up my whole flower boxes like these ones. See, I just have a good foundation planting of the corbel, and then in spring I can put some annuals at the bottom, maybe like 3 or 4 plants versus 10 to 12 trying to fill up this whole big flower box. So these are the corbels that I purchased from Lowe's. I put one here, and I have one here, and let me show you where I put the other ones. Here, and the reason why I like corbels is because they're beautiful during the spring, and then when fall comes, it gives off this beautiful fall color. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the leaves. That color is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And what I was talking about, planting my flower boxes with perennials, I'll have my Shasta daisies, which are white, and then it'll be with this beautiful chartreuse green. And when the spring comes, this green would be a lot lighter. And then I'll have my creeping Jenny that will come back, because that is a perennial here in my zone 7B. So then in spring, see this little planting area right here? I'll just have to put a little bit of annuals. So that will save me in the long run a lot of money. So you us gardeners have to be thinking smart now, like I said, because things are not as cheap as they used to be. And let me show you where I put my final corbel. Put my other corbel in my other planter, and like I said, it'll be here for next spring. It'll pop up and the colors will be really beautiful. It won't be this dark green, it'll be a little lighter green. And then I have the underplanting of the creeping Jenny, which is perfect, and I'll fill it in with some spring annuals. And then the other ones that I brought from Lowe's, I put it in this flower box right here, and this is a beautiful periwinkle ground cover. And then I also have some daylilies in the back which will come back and be beautiful. I also have some phlox on the side that will kind of like drape over the side. And look at this. Look at the fall color of this pink. It's like a sedum. It's beautiful. And then I put another corbel in this little planter. And like I said again, in the spring, I will do underplanting of some beautiful annuals. And I also will take some of the creeping jenny that I have from this planter, because this planter gets a lot of this creeping jenny. I will take some of these, plant them over in that box, and I will have some beautiful array of creeping jenny. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is a ground cover. I like to put it in my planters because I love that cascading effect that it gives it, which looks beautiful. And then it's a beautiful, good companion planting with the corbel. And I have 2 more corbels I have to find a spot for, which I know exactly what I want to put them, but when I get them in their homes, then I'll come back and make another video about that. All right, guys, just wanted to give you a quick look of some of the planting of the 75% off corbels that I got from Lowe's. I hope you were able to get there and purchase some plants of your own. And you know your girl gonna go back because I need some more corbel, because I have other spots that I want to add them into my landscape. All right, you guys, just wanted to give you a heads up of what I was doing today, and I am just getting started. Woohoo! Because you know this is my time to shine, because I love the fall season. Who doesn't like to be out here planting beautiful plants and seeing all the beauty that they bring to your garden? All right, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next video.